you adjust it. So, come here, man. So, lock, unlock. Feel it's locked right now. If it's too tight, you can't move it. You want to unlock it, and then it will do something else. Okay? Or it will move.
Well, a pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, from the beautiful town of Zeeland, Michigan, and unified basketball between the Eagles of Baldwin Street Middle School and the homestanding Rams of Zeeland Christian Middle School. We welcome you to Zeeland Christian High School for today's unified game. The last time these two teams met 2 years ago, 2020. Before the COVID lockdown, and these two teams met right here in this gym with a 52-35 win in favor of Baldwin Street Middle School. But we are excited to be joining you on Zeeland Christian Sports Live this afternoon for today's matchup between the Eagles of Baldwin Street Middle School and the homestanding Rams of Zeeland Christian Middle School. Dan Tenbrink alongside my partner in crime. As always, we welcome you back for the 2022 season. My partner in crime for today's contest, the one, the only Mr. Dave Aronson.
Thanks, Danny. Looking forward to this one. It's always fun to do.
So, Dave, as we've said in years past, this game gets loud, it gets proud. The students are full. We like to call this a Hope Calvin basketball game.
It kind of is. It kind of brings that atmosphere.
And it has the feeling of some year, hopefully we can move this to Highland Civic Center. It'd be great if we could get these programs to fill the Civic Center and make it like a Highland Christian game. But we're going to send it over to our PA announcer here at Zeeland Christian, Mr. Jeff Minkus, for some pre-game opening ceremonies. And we will be back in just a few short minutes with our national anthem and team introductions. You're watching Rams Unified Basketball on Zeeland Christian Sports Live.
With that, our student Matthew Green is going to play the national anthem, so please rise for the national anthem today.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have a special treat. Matthew Green will be leading us in our national anthem this afternoon, a 7th grader out of Zeeland Christian. Dave, a beautiful rendition on the electric guitar.
That is awesome.
By 7th grader
that is great.
Matthew Green. he will be joining us in just a few short minutes on the unified team for Zeeland Christian. So,
Danny, I think we got to get him to do a Holland Christian game at the Civic sometime.
we will work on that and see what we can do. Let's send it over once again to our public address announcer, Mr. Jeff Minkus, for team introductions from the Eagles of Baldwin.
Number 1, Emmy Blagemeyer. Number 5, Belle Van Coopering. Number 2 is Ava Geiser. Number 14, Carter Party. Number 10.
And let me tell you, Dave, these Hudsonville Eagles, the Baldwin, are always athletic when they come into this gymnasium, so this will be a good game. We do have one quick note to mention. Dave was pointing this out earlier. What are the two school colors for both schools, Dave?
Yeah, they're both the same, aren't they?
So we'll give you our best. We'll give you our best analysis on today's game. But if we miss some points, we apologize in advance.
Number 4, Colton
The Zeeland Christian players do have the names on the back of the shirts, I believe, Dan.
So that will also be helpful.
Let's get up for your Hudsonville Eagles.
All right, Dave. Here we go. The biggest introductions of the day. It's time to bring on the homestanding Rams from Zeeland Christian.
This is exciting for these kids, isn't it?
I feel the energy of the Holland Civic Center embrace coming on us.
Number 24,
Oh, and the Chicago Bulls theme song is a
Number
rockin'.
24, Jagger Zinger.
Addison Slink being introduced.
Number 25, Trayton Arnold.
So the nice thing about Zeeland Christian is we have some fun facts we'll be kind of intertwining into our broadcast. And let me tell you, Dave, I'm going to give you a heads up now that 17, the 7th grader, Isaac Knott from Zeeland Christian, now he plays on the Zeeland Christian and Holland Christian Unified team. And let me tell you, I saw him play Holland Christian Unified basketball a couple of days ago. And let me tell you, he is going to be a threat to watch for these Rams of Zeeland Christian. Look at him! Look at him! There he is! I was introducing, I was doing Mr. Minkus's job at that game at Holland Christian, and Isaac is very particular. He won't sub into the game until he hears his name on the big speaker.
Wow.
So he'll get the crowd going in today's game.
He looks like a spark plug already.
So as the Zeeland Christian Rams are getting introduced, let me tell you again, welcome to those of you that are just joining us. Dan Semrick and Dave Aronson alongside the Zeeland Christian Sports Live team, made up of our technical director, Dan Voss, and our student crew here at Zeeland Christian. Very special thank you as always to Zeeland Christian for having us out. Mr. Jeff Minkus on PA, the one and only Joel Nagelkirk on scoreboard. And it looks like we got some student referees this year.
Something a little bit different.
Usually we've had the teachers in years past. And I know he's not joining us.
We want to recognize our sponsor today, West Michigan Pediatric Dentistry. Our game sponsor, give it up for West Michigan Pediatric Dentistry.
And also a very special thank you to Holland West Michigan Pediatric Dentistry, today's game sponsor. A happy smile is a healthy smile. West Michigan Pediatric Dentistry, today's game sponsor. And to start things off, Dave has an interesting fact about Hudsonville Baldwin that he wants to share, but as this game gets started this afternoon.
You bet. Hudsonville Baldwin was the first team to start unified games, and that happened about 5 years ago. And Zeeland Christian was invited to join that group, so they're the originators.
So that is very awesome, and as you can see, unified sports has grown so much.
Yes.
Holland Christian has a team, the Zeeland Publics have teams, West Otto has teams. I know it's a huge thing, and that's a 2-point basket right there.
Yeah, that was by
for the Rams.
Number 10, Aaron Radowsky.
So Aaron has a huge knowledge of airplanes, and he will gladly teach you anything you may want to know about any kind of airplane.
Oh boy, I could learn from him.
So, and Isaac Knott, I told you, I saw him earlier this season play on the Holland Christian Middle School team. He's a dual threat to this program. He's an all-star athlete. He plays on the unified soccer and basketball teams for Holland Christian, along with the unified basketball team at Zeeland Christian. So like I said, Dave, a lot of local teams now becoming part of the unified program with both high school and middle school unified teams. And a little later on in this program, we had a special opportunity this morning at Holland Christian High School to honor Special Olympics. And we'll talk a little bit about that later in our show as well, so stay tuned for some of that as well. And it looks like the Eagles of Hudsonville have the ball. That's Aidan. It was Aidan.
Taken away by Mr. Knott again. All over the court he is.
Athletic. And, you know, we're so glad everybody's watching. And Knott launches up. It looks like a 3-ball. Doesn't get it to fall. And Aaron Radowsky puts one up again to try to get the lead to 4 for the Rams.
Oh, just missed that one.
They're going to give it back up to Radowsky.
There you
He
go.
knocks it to fall.
Baskets by number 10, Aaron Radowsky. 2 points.
So right now, I think unofficial scoring, he's our top leader with 4 points for the Rams.
Oh, look who's got the ball now.
That's Nina.
Nina O'Donnell
And
got the ball for
she
the Rams.
is a world traveler. She has been to Hawaii, Alaska, Turks, Caicos, and Argentina. And as you can see in her wheelchair, she has a need for speed.
Yes.
The faster, the better.
Look, she gets up and down that court quick.
So, and we were told in the pregame that she's got a lot of family watching for, I think, did you say around the country, around the world, Dave? Or?
Well, that's what her coaches told me.
So,
around the country for sure.
So look at that, Nina, we need for speed. She's going to go up for a basket with the assist.
There she goes.
And we're going Nina with the basket.
Basket's credited to Nina.
With the assist
For
from
2 points.
Appledorn. Appledorn plays volleyball and basketball, and she also has she's also a huge fan of black licorice.
Black licorice, really?
Maybe she'll get a big pack of that. For
I like red. Black's a little.
Maybe she'll get a big pack of that as her assist. And now look at him wanting to get the crowd going. Like I said, Dave, I saw him play a couple days ago for the middle school unified team at Holland Christian. And Hudsonville goes up for the shot. It looked like number 4, Vanderplug.
3-point basket attempt by Mr. Knott.
One of those times he's going to get it to fall, Dave. One of those times he's going to get it to fall.
He likes to shoot those threes.
He's going to get it to fall one of these times. So an early 8-0 lead and a 3-pointer.
3-point basket by Hudsonville's number 14.
That's Carter Party. And the Eagles get on with a 3-point basket. But it's still anybody's ball game. And there's the star of the morning and afternoon.
The guitar.
Matt Green launches it up, but doesn't get it to fall, so out of bounds. The possession will go to the Eagles of Hudsonville.
Carrying it down for the Eagles is number 1, Gainey. She's back up for the rebound and makes it. 2 points. 2 points, Kaylin Gainey for Baldwin Street.
Emmy Plagmeyer, number 1. Oh, you're absolutely right. Thanks, Dave. They have 2 number 1s.
Oh,
so
they do.
That may be a little confusing.
Oh, maybe we said the wrong person, and we apologize for that. They do have 2 number 1s listed on the program.
Multiple jersey numbers. Me and Dave have done enough games in high school career announcing that. And it looks like the Eagles with a 2-point basket.
I can't see the number.
We can see it was
Aidan Coleman for 2.
3-point attempt is no good.
so the last basket, according to PA announcer Jeff Minkus, was Vancouvering, number 5 for the Eagles.
Okay. Now Vancouvering.
And they knock it down again. And just like that.
That was by number 9. And I don't have a number 9 listed on here, do you, Danny?
I do not, so we apologize for that. And just like that, Dave, it's a 1-point game in favor of the Eagles. And Matt Green puts it up.
Matt Green.
And 2 points.
2 points for number 18, Matt Green.
Matthew Green. He did a quick wardrobe change, Dave, from the American flag to the unified shirt.
This basket is by number 1 again for Hudsonville, and that's good.
So that's either Gainey
or Plagmeyer.
We're not.
Maybe
we'll try to get that verified.
Clarified. Yeah, get that
during
clarified.
the break. And 2 points. So Matt Green's a 7th grader here. He loves to play guitar and build things with his hands. He's also a ventriloquist from time to time, and he's super excited to be on the team this year. So
there was a basket by Hudsonville's number 9, and again, I apologize, we don't have a name to go with that number, but he was good for 2
and
points.
Green goes up for 3 again. And it looks like the Hudsonville coach is over here, so we're going to try. Dave's going to get us going. I'm going to go check in on some updated numbers, and Dave's going to keep you posted as this comes to close to the buzzer.
Basket was by Hudsonville, number 1. Again, that's either Gainey or Plagmeyer. We're going to find that out.
A well-played first quarter. Give a round of applause.
Timeout on the court. And he's going to go check to get some numbers clarified so we can get you the right names. Good to be with you, everybody. Say hi to everybody who's watching on live stream, wherever you are in this great country. Hopefully it's in a warm place. Not so bad here. We have sunshine outside. Temperatures in the mid-40s, I would say. Spring is coming. Mr. Knott is giving us a fire-up demonstration in the court as we take this time out.
All right, so welcome back to the second period. Dan Tembrink alongside Dave Aronson on Zeeland Christian Sports Live. We have some number adjustments, so I will give Dave, actually I'll just write them out for us.
That'd be great. You got the pencil, Danny. You write them down.
So Mason Party is actually number 9. And then Bella Vancouvering is our player in the wheelchair for Hudsonville. And then Gainey, who is listed as number 1, is wearing number 3.
Okay, so
it was
Plagmeyer's
Plagmeyer's with those baskets for Hudsonville earlier. in the first period. And Isaac Knott on the steal
Takes
to
it away.
start the
Passes
second
to
period.
Green for 3, but he was short. Goes out of bounds.
And Isaac Knott, those colors are getting a little confusing, so Isaac thinking the ball out of bounds to him, but the ball will go out of bounds
to Hudsonville.
Taking
it down the court for Hudsonville is number 3. That would be Gainey. Yep. Kellen Gainey wears number 3 for Hudsonville. He's at shooting, and that was close. Gets the rebound, tries it again, just about there.
And hopefully we got some new players in for Zeeland.
There we go
Christian.
again. There he goes. That's Gainey by number 3, Kellen Gainey for Hudsonville. Brings the score up to the Hudsonville 17 and Zeeland Christian 12.
Isaac wants that 3 ball. I'm telling you, Dave.
By the guitarist. Green makes the basket for Zeeland Christian. He's multi-talented, Danny.
With the assist coming from Knott. One of these times, Knott's going to get that 3-point basket to fall, Dave. Yep. He's going to get it to fall.
Zeeland Christian has some new players in their second half lineup. Number 25, Arnold is in there.
And a steal from Knott. Oh! Might be a foul call. The students are wanting a foul call. I don't know if there's ever been a foul call in the unified world.
I haven't.
I don't think there's ever been one, but these are certified state officials. So look at that. Isaac gets back up.
Number 7 makes the 2-point basket for Hudsonville. Number 7. Again, I don't have a 7. Do you, Dan, have a 7 on your list for Hudsonville?
That may be. If I can see who that was.
Coming down the court for Zeeland Christian number 20, Stortable.
Oh, and
rebound
Green
by
on the
Green.
steal.
Green's all over the court today, too.
Launches it up, gets it to fall. Out of bounds. We'll just keep going.
Okay, Hudsonville coming down the court after the out of bounds. Number 3, Kellen Gainey with the ball. He's up for 2, and that was close. He gets the rebound, tries it again. Almost.
And number 4, Colton Vanderplug down there giving him assist. And Dave, that's what I love seeing about unified sports is that they always have.
There he goes, Kellen Gainey for 2 points.
With Vanderplug on the assist, we'll give
Vanderplug the assist.
It's always nice to see these unified athletes have a partner with them.
Yep.
To help them in this game. And Zeeland Christian's on fire. Who is this?
That's Mr. Arnold, assisted by Addison Slink.
So Trenton Arnold is a Pop-It collector. I have never heard of a Pop-It collector, but
I can't say that I have either. That's new to me as well.
He is the proud owner of 7 of them, and he also loves Spider-Man and the one and only country star, Taylor Swift.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not going to lie.
There's a
3-point basket by Green. And look at him just walk it off.
Matthew
like it
Green
doesn't even faze him.
Got my job done, he says. I got my 3.
He's like, I can call it a day. I can call it a day.
I played the guitar and made my 3-pointer. Good for him.
And
number 1 for Baldwin Street. There she goes. That is Emmy Plogmeyer for 2 more.
And as you can see, Dave, Isaac's at the table ready to sub. He'll usually go in at the 3-minute mark. And you watch. Oh, look at Green. He's just cool, calm, and collective.
Oh, yeah.
He just pops it up, and if it doesn't fall, he just walks away.
Yep.
Most basketball players you'd see would be fighting for that rebound and wanting to get it, but he just shot it and just cool, calm, collective walks away.
He just puts it up and sees what happens there. Good
So-
for him. Storteboom with the ball for Zeeland Christian now. He's up and almost just off the backboard. The rebounds by Plogmeyers, I believe that is, for Hudsonville.
And Micah Storteboom enjoys playing soccer and tennis in his free times. And like I said, you watch this. Isaac Knott.
Shot made, Hudsonville. Let's see if we can get his number. That is number 40, I believe. Is that number 40?
We
Dan?
also don't.
We don't have a number 40 listed again.
So we apologize for that. Number 10 pops it up again. Aaron Radowsky pops it up.
That's close.
And the students are making some noise. Oh! 5 times the charm.
there- a lot of
6 him. Give it to him again.
Lot of encouragement, lot
That's
of
the joy of. That's the joy of Unified. Just give it to him. Just give it to him. He'll get one of these to fall. Oh! He'll get one of these to fall.
there it
we
is.
go.
There it is. That was a basket by Zeeland Christian's number 10, Aaron Radowsky.
And like I said, Dave, that is the joy of Unified. This could be a group effort, but hey,
It's great.
you
It's great to watch.
you just keep passing the ball, and eventually it'll just go in.
You know what? Our world should learn from this. You know what, Danny?
Our world. Oh, 25.
Mr. Arnold shoots for 2. Oh, it's blocked by number 14 for Hudsonville.
Oh, I did find number 40, by the way, for Hudsonville. It's the very top of our roster. It was
Oh,
Lucas DeYoung.
Thank you, Dan. Yep, Lucas DeYoung is number 40. That basket was by, I'm not sure who scored that one. Did you see
Emmy
that?
Plagmeyer, number 1.
Emmy Plugger. She's all over.
And
the
here
place.
we go, Need for Speed. She's back in the game. Nina O'Donnell. Here we go. Oh, Nina gives it to 24.
Zinger.
That's Zinger. Jagger pops it up.
Jagger's shooting the ball here, and almost.
Come on, get us a zinger. Jagger needs a zinger.
Boy, what the encouragement from the student section.
Hope Calvin, Holland Christian Unity. It's like a Civic Center game, Dave.
It is.
And looks like we're not quite. And we're turnover unofficially. Give it back to Jagger, I guess.
Jagger Zinger shoots it up for 2. Not quite there.
Oh, and
there's the
Hudsonville.
buzzer. There's the halftime buzzer.
And Hudsonville was going to give it to Jagger to try to get one more shot off, but
Isn't that cool?
And Hudsonville Baldwin Street, like I said, the first team for making this game possible.
Give it up for all our athletes here.
Baldwin Middle Street started the first unified basketball team in this area. How cool is that? Knott's gonna entertain us here at the half as we have a 10-point difference.
Oh, look at Mr. Knott. He's getting the student section fired up. Maybe the camera can, and the cameras are on him. That's cool. He's firing up the student section.
So Dave, what have you seen in the first half of this unified game that is highly noteworthy?
Team, lot of sharing, lot of take care of everybody here. You know, it's really cool to watch.
So it looks like, I haven't even been paying attention to our scoreboard graphic, but it looks like we have a 10-point differential with Hudsonville taking the 29-19 lead at half. A very special thank you to West Michigan Pediatric Dentistry. They were my pediatric dentist so many years ago when I was a little tyke. And my dentist office always told me at West Michigan Pediatric Dentistry, a healthy smile is a happy smile. So thank you, West Michigan Pediatric Dentistry, today's game sponsor. And I want to give a very special thank you and shout out. And look at that, we have a fancy camera this year.
Now
so
we're on TV here.
This is great. There is someone who wanted to say hello to me and you. As you know, we are missing a very important part of this team. We have not had a roving reporter this year.
No.
And so Chuck Comeray texted me and emailed me this morning and wished us the best of luck on our broadcast. So Chuck, if you're watching,
all the way from Florida.
All the way in Florida. I forgot he was in Florida.
Yeah.
I actually texted him this morning and said, hey, do you want to come back and be our roving reporter for this? But he didn't think he could get a flight. If you're watching, we love you and miss you. And thank you for the years of being our roving reporter. I know me and Dave appreciate you a ton.
Chuck was great.
So, but a very special thank you. I'm not even entirely sure, and Dave, you might know this. I haven't really kept an eye on the Zeeland Christian administration as much, but I believe there is a new principal here at Zeeland Christian.
He's head of school. The principal for the
middle school.
Middle school, yeah.
Do you know what his name is by chance?
I did, but
Tim.
I'm not recollecting it. I think it's Tim. We can find out though. We can find out.
We will find out, and we will let you know. But I'm sure he's doing a great leadership here.
Oh, he is.
As well, and of course, as Dave was saying, a very special thank you to head of the whole school.
Tim McAvoy does a great job as a head of school over here at Zeeland Christian.
And of course,
he's out there somewhere. I think he's wearing a jersey.
He might. Oh, I might have thought he might have been in the Ronan the Ram costume.
Yeah.
Because
I don't know who. Yeah.
As we remember, 2 years ago when we brought this live stream, that was the first year they introduced the Ram, and that's the half. Oh!
Back to game, and Arnold just misses a three-point shot. He's going to get a chance to do it again from two-point range. A little bit short. There he goes, 2 points for number 25. That'll be Trayton Arnold for 2. Coming down the court, number 6 for Hudsonville. Number 6.
And Dave, look at that, just like that, I look at our scoreboard, and Zeeland Christian's coming back into this.
And Zeeland Christian has the ball.
Oh, and Knott tries to launch it again, but doesn't get to fall.
There it is. Oh, that was close.
Oh, he's like, I'm moving it back. I'm moving it back to the three-point line. I'm going to get one to fall. And he said, not on the line. Come on, Isaac. Knott gets it to fall.
2 points for number 17, Isaac Knott.
And just like that, it's a ball game. And to be honest, Dave,
number 3 for Hudsonville carrying it down court.
To be honest, Dave, Zeeland Christian's looking to get this win after losing to this same Hudsonville Baldwin team 2 years ago on our last broadcast. So we can see if the Rams of Zeeland Christian can bring this home. But you know what, Dave? As I always say in this game,
number 3 basket for Hudsonville. That's Killen Gainey, number 3.
And Knott
Isaac
gets it to fall. And just like that,
Isaac Knott
they are staying in this contest. But Dave, what I was trying to say before all the hoopla and hollering, it's really not about the score at the end of the game.
It really isn't.
It's really not. It's always about
unity
and teamwork. And
there's another basket for Hudsonville. I'm trying to see.
Bella Vancouvering for the Eagles.
Isaac Knott again with the ball up, not quite.
With some, I'm going to give some great defense over there.
Arnold with the 2-point shot.
If you,
a little short.
If you watch that number 6, Dave, from Hudsonville, that Aidan Coleman, I believe is who that is. He has some great defense there on Knott.
There you go. There's 2-point basket. Mr. Arnold scored that.
I think Mr. Minkus credited that to Nina O'Donnell.
Oh, Donald.
On the basket.
Okay, my correction.
Like I said, she has got family watching from all over. She's a world traveler. She's got need for speed. And it's just, man, let me tell you, Dave, this game always brings a joy to my heart. And Knott wants to go coast to coast.
Yeah, he's going to do it, too.
See if Knott can go coast to coast for 2. And a great rebound by Emmy Plagmeyer for Hudsonville. And Emmy goes coast to coast for 2. Can't get it to fall.
You know, Danny, I want to just highlight a couple other individuals. Jager Zanger. Jager is a gamer. His favorite video game is Roblox. He also enjoys jumping on his trampoline in his spare time.
Ooh.
I had a tramp when I was a kid.
I like a good trampoline jump on some days. I'm getting a little older, so I still do it with the nieces and nephews. But
2-point basket again by Mr. Arnold.
So
you mentioned he's a Pop-It collector.
7 of them.
Yeah, loves Spider-Man and Taylor Swift.
I don't blame him. I like a little Taylor Swift country music on some days.
You know,
but
Zeeland Christian also has number 30, Connor Skolton, on the roster. In his free time, Connor likes to play soccer and ride his dirt bike. How fun is that? You ever have a dirt bike, Dan?
I never had a dirt bike, but I feel like that could be dangerous. But
number 7 is scored for Hudsonville. Number 7.
We apologize. We don't have a name.
Nina coming down the court with the ball again.
Wheels of speed. Wheels of speed, everybody.
Nina's up and good for 2-point basket for Nina O'Donnell.
And Dave, just a little side note about jumping on the trampoline. Holland Christian Schools had the honor, and I know this is a Zeeland Christian broadcast, but it also unified sports and Special Olympics in general. Oh, and Hudsonville wants a deep 3, but can't get it to fall. But, oh!
3-point basket.
Colton Vanderplug for the Eagles gets it to fall.
Fun fact about Zeeland Christian's number 26, Hudson Scrotenmore. Hudson loves spending time with his foster siblings and has a huge heart for people with varied abilities. That's evident here, I think. It's great for him. Isabel Dannenberg, number 19, is on the roster. Isabel is a caretaker of 5 fish that she keeps in her very own aquarium. She also has been a dancer for 6 years. That's Isabel Dannenberg. Addison Slink. Addison loves her dog Cosmo. Their favorite thing to do together is go on walks. She also enjoys babysitting and spending time with friends and family. That's Addison Slink, number 28.
I like this interesting fact. I'm not sure if he's in right now, but oh yeah, he's right here, number 13, Moses from the 8th grade. He set the school record for long jump at 16.5 feet.
Wow. Incredible.
And he also has played rugby, listen to this, in Uganda.
Wow. Wow.
When I saw that fact come out, I was just...
These kids are multi-talented here, Dan.
That's just amazing.
Nina coming down the court again, passes it off to Mr. Scrotenmore, number 26 for 2.
So back to what I was saying in jumping. I saw a lot of jumping today, but it was not in a tramp. It was in a pool of cold water.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So Holland Christian...
Better you than me.
I luckily did not have to jump. I was emceeing and I had a microphone in my hand, so I figured I probably shouldn't jump into a pool with a microphone.
I don't think so.
But that was so cool to see everybody get back to Special Olympics. And the clock runs down, and that's the end of the third. Let me see if I can get a score update, if our scoreboard is accurate.
Some fun facts. Micah Storteboom, number 20. Micah enjoys playing soccer and tennis in his free time. Number 29, Wyatt Dannenberg. Wyatt participates in ski club and is a member of the robotics team. That is incredible, too. Number 10, Aaron Radowsky. Aaron has a huge knowledge of airplanes. Danny talked about that, and boy, I'd like to learn from him someday, I think. Number 11, Moses, set the school record for the high jump. Danny talked about that. Kate Van Apeldoorn, number 11. Kate plays volleyball and basketball, both sports. She's also a huge fan of black licorice, as Danny mentioned before. Wow, black licorice.
And I don't know if you talked about, did you talk about Rachel at all?
No, I was just about going to do that, but go ahead.
This first stat, 9 siblings.
9 siblings, good for her.
9 siblings.
Good for her.
And out of 9 siblings, her favorite food, she loves to eat spaghetti.
I like spaghetti too.
That's a good. Oh, Isaac Knott breaking out the worm again, and look at the Rams student section getting into it over there.
There they are. I wonder if the camera can get on that. I don't know.
There they go, getting that dancing up and going. And
there he is.
We also want to say a very special thank you to someone that helped put this together. We have, of course, Ross Fisher, Director of Technologies here at Zeeland Christian, with a great help from Dan Voss, the Holland Christian Director of Technology, for helping put this together.
I'd like to highlight Peter Jenkins too, because Peter is incredible at this school and does a great job in promotions and making this stuff happen. It's awesome.
Director of Advancement. So thank you to Peter. I know we always work alongside with him as well to get these things going, and it's always a great time when we can put Zeeland Christian and HCLive together to make this happen. Very special thank you to the Zeeland Christian team here, as well as the Holland Christian Sports Live team, for making this live stream possible today. And
you know, Danny, I just got Tim Powell. That's
Powell.
That's the new principal at the middle school level, doing an awesome job for these kids. We want to thank him too. Great, and
of course, our overall head of schools,
Tim McAvoy.
Oh! Number 20 launches it up there. Stortaboom.
I don't know if you know it, but Zeeland Christian has a new principal at the elementary level too.
Oh.
And she's Betsy Coop, doing a fantastic job with the younger generation. We appreciate her efforts too, and all the teachers here.
Oh.
Mr. Stortaboom making an attempt for a 2-point basket. Gets it back. Back up, and there it goes. 2 points.
And we got a 4-point game, Dave. 4-point contest.
Catching up here.
This could come down to the wire, as it always seems to do in Unified.
Number 40. There he is. 2-point basket. That's Lucas DeYoung. Lucas DeYoung for 2 points.
So a great, man, this game.
That's Mr. Zinger. He passes it off to our guitarist, Mr. Green.
3 points. Launching it.
Oh! That's a long one.
And he's been practicing, Dave.
Number 18 for 2. That's our guitarist, Matthew Green.
And there we look at him. Look at him. Cool. calm and collective.
He is.
Sometimes I wish I know in the high school level and the college level, I wish all basketball players could just kind of, hit the basket and kind of walk away cool, calm, and collective. But there's a lot of stuff that this could learn.
That basket by Hudsonville's number 6. That's Aidan Coleman.
And I'm giving him credit. When he is on defense,
he's a scrapper, isn't he?
Versus him and Knott.
Yeah.
Those two always go at it. And usually, look at that. Green, he's been practicing in here since noon, Dave. He practiced the guitar, and then he came in at noon. He's been shooting around, so.
Yep.
Oh, the 3.
Oh, 3-point shot. I still say we need to pass him on to the Holland Christian AD, Mr. Ingers, to see if we can get him to play guitar at one of the Holland Christian games.
Yeah.
Someday.
Oh, not. One of these times, Isaac's going to get that to fall. Come on, Isaac. Great sportsmanship. Come on, Knott. Put back basket for Green. Oh!
Hudsonville with a
Look
rebound.
Look at him. Cone and Knott just going at it.
Yep.
Usually you don't see that in a unified contest, but
17 on 6. Now 17, Mr. Knott back down with the ball. Up for 2.
Oh!
And he's into the crowd for high fives. There he goes.
I don't know if that was a 2. Was that a 2 or a 3? Oh my! I hope we can get a replay of that. I don't know if we're running the replay system today.
4. Basket by Hudsonville's number 4. That's Colton Vanderplug.
I have just been told by our technical producers that we don't have replays available, but if we had Knott's replay available,
you know what?
That's one for the highlight books.
Someday, the way this crew is, they're so good, they will have it someday, I bet.
Someday, but, we do the best we can.
Now, these guys are great, too, multi-talented students. Basket there by Jagger Zinger for Zeeland Christian, down the court with the ball.
Zinger for the zinger, I'm going to call it.
Number 1, Emmy Plagemeyer for 2 points. Emmy Plagemeyer, Hudsonville scores 2. Mr. Knott again. He's all over the court today, Dan. Taking his shots, number 17.
Puts it up. He could get this within a couple.
Rebound, and look at that. Emmy from Hudsonville passes to Mr. Knott. How's that class or
what?
Love it.
This is why I love these games, Dave. This is why I love these games. Oh, and look at that. They're going to give it to Hudsonville.
Belle Vancouvering coming down with the ball. She passes it off to number 14. Emmy Plagemeyer's up again with a shot. And, well, that was close. Rebounded by Isaac Knott, 17. He's going to take it all the way down. Shoot the ball. Just missed it. Gets his own rebound, though. Going to shoot it again.
Dave, this is only a 5-point game with only a short time. Oh, and here we go, number 24.
Mr. Zinger. Mr. Zinger.
Let's go, Zinger. Come on, Jagger. Oh, Isaac.
Isaac Knott with the ball. He's going to shoot the 3. He's going to catch up. A little bit short. Not quite enough distance on that one.
He wants a little half quarter for the win.
Now,
half-quarter for the win.
Emmy Plagemeyer with a rebound for Hudsonville. She's going back down the court. Guarded by Knott. A little bit short with her shot. Knocked out of bounds. Nope, not out of bounds. Rebounded by Mr. Knott again. He's looking at the clock.
And Zeeland Christian sends in some quick new 5. Oh!
He's going to take the last shot. Whoa, a little bit short. Rebounded by Plagemeyer again. She's going back down the court. Passes it off to number 14. Takes three.
Oh!
Three-point basket by Hudsonville's number 14. You got the name on 14, Danny? Or I don't have that on my list.
Carter Party.
Thank you. Carter Hardy.
Purdy.
Thank you. Purdy.
And they're chanting Spider-Man.
Arnold is shooting the ball for Zeeland Christian, number 25.
Do it for Spider-Man and Taylor Swift. And we're getting down to the wire. Let's see if we can get a shot up.
2 seconds left here.
And it looks like our clock is off, but we got some extra time. We have had a scoreboard malfunction.
There he is.
And Isaac Knott
Was just a little bit short on that three-point attempt, and he's frustrated with himself.
he had a great game.
Yeah, he's a
great game.
Yep. Mr. Powell comes up and consoles him a little bit.
One more round of applause for everybody who participated today.
Great game.
So that was a great game, and this one was a little closer. Like I said, these two teams played 2 years ago, the last time we played before COVID shut things down. And Hudsonville won it by a pretty good score, but this was 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So it was a lot closer this year, and as you can see, the two unified programs
Giving
high fives.
Back up, doing the high five thing again. Great to see that, Dan.
So we are going to wrap things up here from Zeeland Christian. Dave is going to give us some final thoughts on what there's not much you can say in a game like this, Dave.
It's so sharing, so team, so everybody involved. It's just incredible to watch. And like I said before, some of us need to learn from that, you know? I mean, these kids are really great, and see them out here and participating in athletics and sharing their talents on the floor here, and all the student body that supports them, and the teachers and the staff. It's just incredible to watch and see. I thoroughly enjoy it, and I thank Zeeland Christian for the privilege of being able to do it and being a part of it. It's a highlight of my year, I know that.
And what I like about Zeeland Christian is, you know, they have the normal athletics, but then they also make a way for people with special needs and abilities to be able to play the sport of basketball as well.
Right, and that's what they're all about.
And that's
here.
what this is super all about.
Yep.
And Matthew Green stopping over.
Oh, yeah, you want to talk to Matthew Green?
To
we can say hi. You can put him on the
Come here. Come here.
Yeah, give him. I'll give you my headset, and you can talk to Danny, okay?
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. Here's Matthew Green, one of the stars of the game.
So just jump in here, buddy. Just jump right in here. Come here. So for those of you that were watching the live stream, this is Matthew Green, and just tell us a little bit about why you were on the unified team this year, Matt.
Well, I could not get on the regular basketball team, so I decided to go with unified.
And is there a special skill or ability, like you were shooting it like no tomorrow out there, and we were talking about how you just keep it cool, calm, and collective, and we really loved how you did that. And the National Anthem was beautiful. That is great. So tell us a little bit about, so you joined because you couldn't be on the regular basketball team, but is there any other reason? Like, do you like playing with these guys? Is it competition? Do you?
Mainly just have fun and competition both.
And that's a great thing to have, you know, competition, but this is fun at the exact same time. So thank you. You did a great job today. And hopefully you're an 8th grader, so you're moving on to bigger, better things next year in high school. So hopefully we see you next year at the high school level for Unified.
Next year I'm in 8th grade, dude.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I looked at the wrong sheet. Right there, Matthew Green, 7th grade. So we are going to have, I believe, one more. So you're good. Thanks, buddy. Let's see who else we can get over here. Otherwise, I think Dave will come wrap things up with me. And we're getting word from our technical crew that
Yeah, we got.
they got to pack it up and get back to school.
Yep, we got Mr.
So,
Dickens.
so if you can wrap things up here
Yep,
with me.
yep, you bet.
Let's get in the camera shot here so we can.
We'll wrap it up from Zeeland Christian. We want to again thank everybody that was involved here. It's a whole host of people who put this production on, Danny, as you know. We have got the support staff, the teachers, Mr. Jenkins, Mr. McAvoy, Mr. Powell. Of course, all the people from Holland Christian did an awesome job, like they always do.
Yep.
Ross Fisher.
And Peter Jenkins, a round of applause for him.
Yep, there's Peter. He's in back of us here.
Thank you. Yes, West Michigan Pediatric Dentistry.
Yep.
A happy smile is a healthy smile.
Yep.
Is what we agree on. Well.
Yep. No, it was a great time, and if we missed somebody, we're sorry about that. But we just it's a whole school effort.
All right, Dave. Well, I'm out of words. I'm out of breath. So, from all of us here at Zeeland Christian, Dave Aronson, I'm Dan Temmerink. Until next year, don't forget, as always, go Rams. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.